Introducing the brand new black glass mod by Pedal Porn. This mod could be the most premium spec'd tube screamer variant out there, and today we're going to delve into why that is. So let's get into it. Now, to be completely transparent from the start, this is a TS808 tube screamer from Ibanez. We have no affiliation with Ibanez. We've literally bought these out on the market and then done this to them. So it's not like we're not collaborating with Ibanez, which would be cool if we ever did do that. But this is our take on rebuilding the tube screamer from the ground up. So as you can see, we've completely stripped the tube screamer back to its bare bones and rebuilt it back up with not only this beautiful black glass aesthetic that you see, and it's also got our custom new faceplates that we're using, which give it that kind of extra protection and the sheen when it catches the light. It's just a beautiful look, in my opinion. We've set our main engineer Brian on the loose with these, and he's rebuilt them here in the UK by hand, upgraded the internals, and performed our black glass circuit upgrade. Now, the extra amount of gain is quite astounding in this unit, but with that comes along this beautiful glassy tone, which the original just doesn't have. I mean, the original's got its super squishy, compressed, classic tube screamer sound, but for all of you guys that aren't actually into that over compressed sound, this one cuts through with a lot more clarity and glass. By the way, over the next few weeks, we're going to actually post a side-by-side comparison and do a massive shootout between these two so you can actually hear the differences in real time. But yeah, talking of that glass sound, which we've managed to get out of the tube screamer, I'm just going to play a clip so you can hear how much of that glassy bite it has. You can't normally get anywhere near that kind of tone with a tube screamer. It doesn't allow you to because it's just too mushy. You might actually prefer the sound of the mid-range hump that comes with the original unmodded tube screamer, and that's fine because it's a different beast. This is just for those guys that want that extra clarity and the glass to cut through. Now, alongside these being UK hand rebuilt and finished, there's actually a few extra specs which we've upgraded. One is the fact that we've actually put a true bypass switch in, because one of the main complaints about the unmodded tube screamers is that they can suck a bit of tone when they're bypassed. Again, there is a time and a place for that because buffers are important, but if you just want the pedal to completely unalter your tone when off, this is what we've facilitated with the true bypass upgrade. Now, also just a really small thing, on the tube screamer originally, you can't actually put a standard barrel end into the DC jack on a tube screamer. So you have to have one of these little connectors, which can get a bit annoying if you're kind of trying to, you know, trying to plug in and play in different situations. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's kind of like, it's a lot easier to just go straight into a standard size barrel end. So, oh, and yeah, so, and as you can see here, we've added a diffused blue LED, which is a lot brighter than the original, and it's just got a more aesthetically pleasing look to my eyes anyway. So now what's nice is you can actually get a bit lower gain than a tube screamer, and you can get a lot more gain at the top end of the gain knob. So this thing can get absolutely wild if you want it to. You know, it's not distortion territory, but it's certainly more gain than we'd ever need. Just super tube screamer on steroids, you know? And by the way, if you're wondering, if you've already got one of our Cowboy Kings, the circuits aren't too dissimilar. And if you have one of these, I wouldn't rush out and buy one of these just to get a different sound, because I would say they're definitely in the same ballpark, same flavor. But if you haven't got either one, then I don't think you can go too far wrong with either. So now we're actually making 50 of these to start off with, and it's not a limited edition run, but these are so time consuming to do and expensive to source. So we've got 50 out there to start off with, and if they sell out fast, then we're not gonna have any more anytime soon. So what I would say though is we have this service where if you have a tube screamer that you'd like to mod, you can send these to us, pay the difference, and then we will send you back the black glass mod. So you can just go to our normal trade section on the website and offer to trade this for this. Once your pedal arrives, we will then send you an invoice for the remaining difference, and then boom, you'll get your your black glass mod after that. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for the continued support. We're now going to put this through its paces in a live band context, because we've got our drummer Tom coming, and we're going to play some crazy Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of style over the top blues. So yeah, if you guys are interested, grab one of the 50 that we've put on the website just now. I think even we've got about 35 ready to ship straight away, and then the extra 15 will still take quite a while because we haven't got those fully made yet. So, but we'll be shipping them in the order that you buy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. We'll catch you in a bit, and cheers.